We're in Barcelona. We just boarded the MSC cruise ship and we're gonna be here for 7 nights.
We're gonna take you on a full boat tour. And there's like this indoor basketball soccer area. I'll show you a little bit of the food. I am terribly excited to dive into some Indian food and some of the activities that we're gonna be enjoying over the next week.
Babe, there's karaoke!
Oh my gosh,
I didn't think there was.
Yeah, probably not doing that.
Yes, we are. Of course we are.
And we could not be more excited because this is a great vacation about to get started. Let's go.
Gracias. Thank you. Woo.
We're gonna take a welcome photo this way, please, all together.
Okay.
Woo.
So, going up.
Go.
We finally made it to the balcony of our room and it was quite the process to get on. A lot of people are getting on the boat. We're really excited about the next few days. We're here with our best friends and as you guys will notice, it is just Risa and I. Willa is not here with us and this is our first trip since Willa's been born that we've taken together overnight.
Not only that, but last night was the first night I've ever spent away from Willa, so that was a big deal to us. She was a rock star though. We were saying goodbye to her at the airport and she didn't even cry, which I kind of, you know, of course you want her to like miss us, but also I wouldn't have it any other way. It made saying goodbye far easier for Tanner and I. And honestly, because our flight left last night in the evening, we didn't get to our hotel around midnight, and this morning we've already had to take a bus and then a train and then another bus here to the cruise port. We're realizing how nice it is to travel without a child. Of course, we love having her in our travels and those moments are worth it in the end, but it is nice to have some time with just us and far less stressful.
So the boat is docked here in Barcelona. We're going to be making it to the French Riviera, 3 places in Italy, and then back to Mallorca before we make it all the way back here to Barcelona for the next 7 days. And we're all looking forward to a very relaxing time on this cruise.
So we're counting this trip as our baby moon, and it's really fun because last time when I was pregnant with Willa, we actually came here to Barcelona.
Yeah, we're in Barcelona. Yeah.
So it's kind of fun to be here in the same place. On that trip we went to Portugal and we explored just Spain and Portugal, and it was incredible. We're kind of wishing we had more time to explore back inland because we really do love Spain. We are so grateful for my mom for being there watching Willa. It's gonna be a big deal for us because after we have this baby, of course we live abroad away from family, so we're not gonna have a chance like this for a couple more years likely. We're gonna soak it in, make the most out of it, but let's go show you the boat. I'm excited. This is Tanner's first ever cruise.
I've heard they're a big deal, so I'm looking forward to a lot of relaxing and just being here with so many things around. So
let's go check it out. Here's the bathroom. There I am. There's the bump. Here we go. So we've got a shower, a little bit of storage. There we are. Very clean. Okay, today, babe, a sail away moment with the DJ at 5:15. We can go to Pilates.
sounds great.
World music with groovy orchestra and duo Latin waves. Okay, so all the ones with the stars, charges apply. So Pilates is extra, but core abs is not. Babe, there's karaoke!
Oh my gosh.
I didn't think there was.
Yeah, probably not doing that.
Yes, we are. Of course we are.
No, you can do it. Yeah, I'll watch you.
I will. Give us a tour, Tanner. Where is this?
Well, over here you can hang out with any and everybody that you would want to. That's cool.
We're at the top of the boat.
It's not warm.
Hola,
So extremely claustrophobic already. This is kind of like the first feelings that I'm having. So many people are here in the buffet. I am terribly excited to dive into some Indian food. Honestly, I really love the fact that there's a buffet. Well, now we're just making the rounds outside on the deck, and it is nice, absolutely beautiful weather. This is the first time that I've been on a cruise ship, and honestly, Risa's told me how much she's loved the cruise that she went on, and so I'm trying to look and see like all of the fun things that she's talked about. And to be honest, I was very surprised. I did not expect everything to be so big, and we've only touched just a few floors so far. The first people that we talked to when we got on the boat was trying to sell us an alcohol package, and if you know us, we don't drink alcohol, so I had to stop him in the middle of his tracks like 2 minutes in and say, I appreciate it, but like, we don't drink. So then he went on for the non-alcoholic. I can totally get it if someone is into that. That package probably is a fairly good deal, especially if people don't want to have to worry about having a limit on what drinks they have. Probably the most unique thing of all is we walked on carpet for the first time in a long time, honestly, since being back in the States, and I like immediately felt, I was like, oh, I'm walking on carpet. Like, this is something I haven't experienced for a while. It's kind of a fun and interesting sensation to have.
Well, very windy. We found the play area, and this is definitely designated for kids, but me and my pregnant belly might make our way down that slide because it does look fun.
Banded up, ready to go on the, whatever that's called?
We will be doing that another time.
It was also closed because of the wind.
Yes, they have this like bracelet system where if you get this, then you can go into like any of the activities. I knew that Tanner would love a cruise. Like, I feel like you're like the perfect personality, especially you guys seen. We've been so busy this summer traveling that this is like the perfect kind of trip for us.
Oh,
we're like only a couple
soccer
hours in.
And basketball in there. We just came in through an emergency exit, but apparently we could come in, and there's like this indoor basketball soccer area and kids club where kids under 3 and probably older kids can come. And I've heard from other people that you can actually leave your kids on the boat while you go and do like adult excursions, which some people might find that kind of difficult, but honestly they have, it seems like, quite a few activities and groups set up for that to be even a possibility. And now we made it to the club.
Oh, not exactly our club. You're a little too big, sorry.
A little too big for that, but this is a nice little dance party. They've got lights and a little circle dance hall. They probably have some pretty rockin' dance parties here.
What did you find?
This is the place that you'll find me for the next few days. It's the arcade center, and the only game that I really would want to play here is skee ball. Scored some pretty good high scores on the app back in like 2012. Skee ball!
Bowling is €20 for half an hour, so kind of pricey, but a fun activity to do. We're entering into the gym now, which I'm hoping to make it here at least a couple times while we're here. Bingo! We've now made it to a lounge area, and it's really cool because this is definitely where they hold performances. The biggest bummer is that you have to pay extra to attend these ones, so it's a reservation only. You pay for it. It's €15 a person, but pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and your attention please. We would like to inform you that a compulsory safety emergency demonstration will take place in 15 minutes.
Well, we've basically done the whole tour of the ship, and we're really excited that we're gonna have a week here to just explore, relax, and take in the views. We've never been to the French Riviera, so that is really exciting, and our next video coming out, so stay tuned for that. A couple things I wanted to point out about our experience here on the ship is that there are multiple specialty restaurants, so that's common when you go on a cruise ship. They'll differ depending on which ship you go on, but I'm excited that there is a teppanyaki and sushi bar restaurant. Out of all of them, I could see us making our way there. They're now doing a safety briefing, so you can hear people in the background because everyone's going to their rooms. We're gonna go and relax. We're gonna pick this camera back out to take you guys to our dining experience.
We are sitting down in this fancy restaurant, fancy to us, and we're about to have some food. We're really excited because we actually get a starter, main course, and a dessert, each of us. So really excited to try out the food. I feel like we're gonna be underdressed for every single meal, but that's okay, because there are lots of other people who are doing the same thing.
One thing I specifically remember about my Royal Caribbean cruise is that we could order as many starters or main courses as we got. We did ask him and he said it's just one, and one. So, I mean, that's a difference, right, compared to the other cruise experiences that I've had. Sometimes it's just fun to be able to try, and if you really like something, you can have it again. Not an option here, but they do have a menu that will change every day, and then they also have certain items that are always available, so that's nice. To be honest, the food was just okay. We're gonna end out this video here. It's been so fun taking it with us as we explored this ship. During our little break before dinner, Tanner and I went out on the dock and he was just grinning like a little boy. He was loving this. This is just a different kind of travel for us. We're used to going, doing all these crazy adventurous things, and we love that. But it's also really nice to have this trip where it's like we have no plans other than dinner. We can relax and just really, truly relax. We've made the right choice being here on this trip, and I think we're really gonna enjoy it. We've already had moments of missing Willa, but I'm sure that's expected. Every parent probably has that when they leave on a trip for their first time. Be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.